All right, guys, so welcome back. And this is probably going to be a quick update, but I'll continue discussing exactly what's going on. So, some of the issues when I went to the Tesla service center, I've been on the phone with them, I've discussed multiple things, and one of the things that they reviewed some of the pictures and they stated they can only do about 10 repairs at a time at a service center. So I would have to make multiple appointments, and for some of them, then I recommended we do some mobile appointments because some of them are little ones, something like this here and ungluing itself and regluing. I think those are little issues, but the big issues can be fixed at the service center, and I was okay with that. But there's one thing that happened, and as you can see in my previous video, this issue right here. So spent some time talking to the manager of sales, and it really didn't go anywhere except just discussing that the issue is, not understanding how that could have happened, how they would have missed something like this during the cleaning process, and that they don't believe it could have occurred during that time. So she wanted me to bring it in to the service center, which I did today, brought it in and have the service manager look at it. The service manager looked at it and the same thing. Oh, this is not something that we would miss. And I stated that this was seen and it was reported within 30 minutes of delivery that this issue was found with pictures and everything. When he looked at it further, noticing that it actually also has a little dent right there, because seems like something was in this area when the door was closed. They were saying, oh, maybe it was the seatbelt, but then the blame was kind of pushed towards the customer, which I don't really, that kind of felt shitty, just because you are somebody that just paid this much money for a car, and it was, it really didn't, that doesn't make anybody feel good, knowing that you spend money on a car, but the blame is kind of being pushed on you, not accepting the responsibility that this could be something that happens on their watch. And in the beginning, that's how the discussion was, like, when we don't know how this happened, it could, where was it, what happened, what time, how, when did you notice it? And I provided all the information, which, because of the information that I had and how fast I reported all of this, it showed that this did not happen in my time owning the vehicle, that it happened prior. And then the service manager kind of took a closer look. There's no damage to this. You can actually even feel that it goes underneath it. So him stating, well, this could have actually happened at the factory, and it could have been like that. If it was anything else, I think there would be scuff marks and scratches on this area, but there aren't any. And this is underneath. You can kind of see it, and it goes a little bit deep. So something right there would have also damaged that, but there's not one mark on that area. So the other thing when pointing out was this right here, and it was just moved aside as, oh, that's normal. If this looks normal to anybody, then those are some issues, because it doesn't look the same on the other side. So this doesn't seem like it's pushed all the way where it should be meeting right here. And then I pointed out some of these issues right there, amongst many other ones. Even the light in the back right here, that was stated as being something normal just because of how the lights are cut, which I don't think is normal. I think they still need to replace that light. Now, what are the next steps? In my case, it's really not much. The only thing that I was offered is, you know what, doesn't matter what happened, we'll cover it. You go ahead and we'll make a one appointment. We'll cover everything at once. We'll do it at the service center instead of having mobile service out and you having to do multiple appointments. So we'll try to do everything at once, and we'll give you a loaner car. You won't have to, like previously stated, go to the collision center, get a loaner car from them, then make an appointment with us and get a loaner car from it. We'll just do everything one-stop shop. So that's kind of where it's at the moment. If it wasn't for the car itself, just how the car drives and some of the other, experiences, somebody that's into technology, enjoys the technology of what electric cars bring, this would have been a very bad, even worse experience than what it is. I enjoy driving the car. I enjoy the full-on experience of the electric vehicles. But all of these things, nobody should be going through anything like that on a, close to $50,000 car. It's very frustrating, and I'm trying to go through the process as easily as possible. But I think even the service center, the way they're handling, there's not a, look, this car is damaged, this is not right, let's get you into a new vehicle. No, there's some issues with this, let's get you taken care of with. No, it was very, very dry, very, first off, kind of like pointing fingers, and in the end accepting responsibility and just we'll take care of it. But that's as far as it went. So my experience so far with the service center is, it's nice that they're going to fix it, but should they be fixing should I be driving or be provided a car that was damaged on the lot, still paid the same amount as anybody else, and go through the same process? So those are the questions. We'll go through the process even further, more and more, as the repairs start on this car, and see where we are at. Stay tuned to the channel. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I know it's kind of trying to give you guys my point of view. I understand their point of view, and I'm okay with some of these things. That's something easily fixed. This right here, something easily fixed. This right here, easily fixed. Those things are not as big issues. I had another issue right here with, actually, the seat is creasing. So the seat is moving a little bit more into this direction, and you can see the crease. Those are not big issues to me. I understand with a Tesla that people pay more attention to it and you find these issues. That's perfectly fine. Same thing with some of the dirt spots. Might be a little bit hard to see now, but there's some dirt spots right there, even around here. Again, all of that, I believe, is something that they can easily clean and fix, and not too many issues on those. But this right here, that's physical damage to the car on a brand new car that's been taken delivery of. So like I said, put your comments in the link below and let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any insight, information, anything that I can do, anything that you guys recommend, any contact places, Tesla or something, I can reach out further and see what other options are than this. Let me know. Stay tuned, subscribe, and we'll cover more in depth.